Time for another viewer-suggested challenge. So this is coming from Guy Franklin, and the challenge is to do the general challenges, but deathless. So for this one, we're going to do Nuke General versus General Alexander, the Super Weapon General. This is going to be a tough one. I know it's going to be a tough one. Let's see how we go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking what we do is I'm going to need to get an early capture on the oil derricks. I'm probably going to need to not do too many supply trucks either. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Burps already. Good sign that we're going to win. Alright, get the GAT up. I'm thinking maybe one supply truck. That way we don't give the Aurora bombers too big a target here. Maybe something like that will work. Oh, I need to cancel these. You know, that would definitely be a good choice.
Looks promising.
And I'll actually get you to build a... yeah, build a GAT. Maybe do it there. I think I'm going to commit myself to losing my CC, and then we'll just rebuild it later.
Build orders complete, sir. China will grow larger.
I think the Comanches are gone. Because normally there's like 3 Comanches hovering around there at the beginning.
Building is
okay, we're
complete.
good.
China has been generous. That's a good choice.
We're waiting for you,
We
General.
have big
What's
plans.
keeping you?
Okay, going very strong on defense. I'll put one there as bait.
Of course.
See, because I've got these GATs so close to the CC, it means that the CC will soak up some of the damage for me.
Looks promising.
I can build one more.
Nice when it's structured. It's
Oh,
complete.
you build... sorry, you do that. You go over here. I could build a supply center, but yeah, it is a little risky. Perhaps I should wait on the bombers to do their thing.
You may think I'm hiding.
Or who knows, maybe we could rely on just solely oil derricks to get the money up.
We have big plans.
So I need you to do that, and I need you to do that. Two GATs is enough to deal with the Chinooks that sneak into the base. These guys can chill out over here. I should have enough cash by the time the A-10s come into play. The particle will go for my barracks. Ooh, I might need some extra power.
It will look real nice when it's done.
What was that?
You don't know what to expect.
Okay, not sure what happened there.
Construction is complete. Let's build. Build orders. That's a good start.
I do that. I have 1250. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I build for China. Of course, China has been generous.
I think I'll wait for the A-10s to do their thing before putting up another GAT. Now, the only way this is going to work is for her to actually attack me. That hasn't happened yet. I feel like she's baiting me into building a supply center.
Attack if I were you, General. If you wait, then
We
I'll
have
just have
big
one more
plans.
super weapon to fire at you.
China will grow larger. Nice location.
That's quite a base you have going there, General.
Okay, and sell that please, because she's going to aim at the barracks.
Right? Tactical superiority is key, General. Here, let me show you.
That should be enough for a bait out on the A-10 strike. So the key to doing this deathless is not to build too many units.
China has been
Yeah, you
generous.
guys go over there, and you'll be safe. Yeah, she's definitely asleep at the wheel, which is Ooh, excuse me, not a good thing.
For China.
Yeah, I really do feel like she's baiting me into building a supply center. I might not have a choice here.
Sir, I can't build there. That's a good choice.
Perhaps I could get the truck to safety, and then that way I'm not putting the truck at risk of getting destroyed by the bomber. And then I could rely on the oil derricks to get the cash up and go through the tech tree that way. Maybe that's the answer.
Let's build. That's a good start.
Okay, let's see. So, oh, I don't like you going that way. No.
Supply truck here. We have big plans.
Her next particle cannons will go for barracks. Oh, well, yeah, barracks or supply center and a power plant.
A very good plan, General.
The war factory might get her attention with the bombers. I just need to be able to maybe get the chain gun so that I can take out the bombers. Oh, I may as well get the radar if she's not attacking. That way you guys can see the action.
Prosperity.
You are pushing me over budget, General.
I could go
Upgrade complete.
prop center maybe. I got 30. Actually, I do need to set up defense over here to keep my oil decks protected. This very well could be a battle where she just does nothing to me and I build a bunch of nukes and beat her. I never know. But if she doesn't attack me, that's going to have to be the way it is. Because the only way that I'll be able to really attack her without, you know, losing units is to use general powers and use nuclear missiles.
Build orders complete.
Fools rush in, General.
Let's build.
I take my time.
2,000. Nah, I won't do it yet. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's been almost 10 minutes and she hasn't made a move.
We have big plans.
So yeah, she'll definitely go, yeah, power plant, and in this case, she'd go for supply center. So I need to go FD.
I build for China.
I warn you not to underestimate me.
Nice location. That's a good start.
Warning. A part of the cannon has been
We
activated.
have big plans. Of course. Nice location. There's not enough builds.
That'll do.
That's a good
Go.
start.
Surprisingly, that actually survived. Cancel, cancel. Hopefully I did the bait out right that time. Yes, we did.
China has been
Happy days.
I've been analyzing your tactics, and I'm just amazed. Do you even have any tactics, General?
Got a prop center there.
when it's done.
Then I'll probably drop a nuke here. Wow, this could actually be the easiest deathless run ever. Like, if she seriously doesn't attack, then yeah, easiest run. Easier than Dr. Thrax, easier than General Tao. Could you imagine what this would have been like if I'd gotten the bad RNG? But I guess now that I've said all of this, she's going to attack me all of a sudden.
Are you rethinking the
Or maybe this is like some kind of reverse psychology thing where
Unable to build
she
there.
makes me so comfortable that
I am unable to
she
build there.
screws me right at the end. I don't know. I'm gonna need another power plant, that's for sure, though.
For China. Ah, yes.
Put it like there.
China will grow larger.
So I'm gonna have to dodge 2 sets of particles and A10s before I can actually use that.
I warn you not to underestimate me.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
Yeah, this is so bizarre. Yeah, comment below. Have any of you guys had RNG like this against General Alexander? Because like I have had attempts where she doesn't attack all that much, but this is, you know, this is something else. Okay, that's 1 nuke. She's gonna go, oh yeah, she's gonna go power plant and supply center. So that's gonna cost me 2,700 to bait that out. Then I'm gonna have to cancel and set up new bait for the A10. And only rank 1. I've barely gotten any EXP.
China has been
Oh.
generous.
An attack. It's about time. But yeah, that's why I wanted 2 GATs, because I know 2 GATs is enough to do the job over there.
I
think I'll get you over here,
China has been generous.
just in case I increase the value of that spot too much.
Nice location. Of course.
Warning. A part of the cannon has been activated.
I built for China.
Uh-oh, this is gonna look
Real
messy.
nice when it's done. Nice location.
Okay, I did not mean to angle it, but whatever.
Let's build. Looks promising. China has been generous.
Okay, go over there. Cancel, cancel. Should still be okay. I might lose that. I might not lose that.
Let's build.
Excellent.
That's a good start.
This does make me a little concerned, because if
China will grow
I'm
larger.
straying a bit further out, so I might be putting myself at risk here.
We have big plans.
Do I have the power for it? Yes, I do. So yeah, once I dodge this next batch, I'll go with the classic, go for the supply center. Next shot would be airfield. And then I could probably go command center next, I think. Well, excuse me.
Looks like you're losing, General. Now, what did I say about planning to fail?
Oh, I'm planning to succeed if you're going to be, you know, attacking me like this. And by attacking, I mean doing absolutely jack all.
Let's build.
Do I dare?
There's not enough build space. Build orders complete, sir.
I think I dare.
It will look real nice when it's done.
Oh. Maybe. Because I still need to have the cash for the bait out, so that's 1,200. Can I get enough cash for a bait out in a minute and a half? Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're good.
We will live in prosperity.
I think I stopped the building on the nuke.
Looks promising.
Because I'm going to need to have enough power to work all of these. Because it's going to cost me 1,200 per power plant, and I still need to have enough cash saved so then I could do the bait out for the A10 strike.
Let's build. Of course.
Actually, not yet, not yet. Okay, now.
Let's take a look.
Do that,
Nice
and
location.
do that.
It will look real nice when it's done.
Warning. A particle cannon has been
I
activated.
built for China. That's a good choice. It will look real nice when it's done.
Yep, that'll do.
Looks promising.
And
That's a
just
good
enough.
start.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's take a
Cancel,
look.
cancel, cancel, cancel.
We will live in prosperity.
This is tight schedule.
China has been generous.
Oh,
For
whoopsie
China.
daisy.
We will live in prosperity.
Okay, very good. Yeah, this is very tight. Very tight.
Sorry, sir. I can't build there.
I can at least do that.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
And then we can get the ball rolling.
Get that disgusting radiation out of my base. You don't know what to expect
Build
from me.
orders complete.
This could very well wake her up. We don't know.
We have big plans.
Yep, done.
Build orders complete, sir. We will live in
Have I got
prosperity.
enough for one more? Oh, I do.
I am
Hang on.
unable to build there. That's
Oh,
a
this
good
is so
choice.
silly. Oh my gosh, if this is how I win, this is gonna really... this is gonna be one for the history books. Okay, I got another nuke in 2 minutes, so I'll be able to nuke her airfield, which will negate the risk of those bombers and the Comanches. And then, yeah, definitely go for a double up on the CC to negate the A10 strike. I think that would be the smartest moves I can make. Now let's recap here. What units have we actually built? We've got 2 dozers.
The people
We did 2 red guards and a supply truck. That's it.
Building is complete.
I don't believe I built any other unit.
My greatest
4
superweapon
nukes.
is my brain. Wouldn't you agree, General?
I could always sell this as well, in case I want to try and decrease the value of this section, but... excuse me. She normally factors out super weapons and command centers with her A10 strikes. That could be a prime target.
We have big plans.
So I'll definitely need to get something that exceeds the value of 3 power plants, and potentially the supply center,
Looks promising.
depending on if she goes there or if she goes maybe like there.
So, your overall strategy is to bore me off the battlefield.
I'm actually thinking I'll hold off on my next nuke, because sometimes when you destroy her airfield, she'll send in a bunch of planes to
Our
attack.
nuclear missile
So
is
I think it might be wiser to
Look real nice
do
when
this
it's done.
first, bait out the
Looks
A10,
promising.
warning.
and then tackle the Comanches and bombers later on, if they come.
It's done. That's a good choice. That's a good start.
Okay, you get out of there.
Let's take a look. Big
Oh,
plans.
okay, that could also be a problem. I forgot about my other dozer. Okay, good.
Let's build.
Alright, moment of truth.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
I don't believe you have the right security clearance to be here.
Beautiful.
To ask?
And that gets us instant access to rank 3. Excellent. Okay, well, nuke carpet bomb isn't exactly going to be too helpful. It's not going to be all that helpful right now because she's still got a bunch of Avengers there and there, and she might have a bunch over there. Maybe the artillery would be the way to go, and I can combo that with the nukes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll probably end up hitting rank 4 anyway with the next batch of nukes, and then I could get the carpet bomb later on anyway. So now by this point I just gotta keep dodging the particle cannons and then we're set.
I warn you not to underestimate me.
Not much point getting any of these upgrades now, is there?
China has been generous. That's not a good spot. Try another.
I mean, I could get a power plant, but...
Build there. It will look real nice when it's done.
Okay, so I want to speed this up, get some more nukes on the go. That's probably going to be the way things will be.
Built for China. Construction built to spec. Let's take a look.
Now, she doesn't actually rebuild a command center, by the way.
I've been analyzing your
Let's
tactics,
build.
and I'm just amazed. Do you even have any tactics, General?
I have no
Our
tactics.
Nice
nuclear missile
location.
is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear.
Now, dozers will come,
Follow me, General.
because they're going to be over there. One will try and repair the dozer.
To be a good hostess.
What? What happened to my artillery? Don't tell me the artillery gets negated by the nuke. Okay, that was weird. Alright, I got it. Luckily, I have a spare. Because, yeah, normally a level 3 artillery plus a nuke is enough to deal with a command center.
Built for China.
I need bait.
A very good plan, General. Let's take a look.
A
Construction
particle
built
cannon
to
has been
spec.
activated.
Where do you want these? We will
Over
move
there.
the goods.
Let's build.
I did see the Comanches were still in play. I think those are the defensive ones, but I believe
Of
defensive
course.
ones can go over here as well.
This is tight schedule.
Can I get you over there, please?
Ready for orders.
Our nuclear
Can I get you over there,
missile is
please?
ready, General.
I warn you not to underestimate me.
We have launched our nuclear
Yeah, there's the defensive ones. Ah, shame I didn't aim it more left.
This is my base. Get out.
As long as those Comanches stay there, we're good. Yeah, they'll move to the left, and then they'll hover over here for a little bit. Then they'll hover over here next.
We have big plans.
I could take some precautions and build like a GAT just to
Much
protect
money to be made.
everything. I really don't like this truck being here.
Our supplies over there.
I swear, if you get me killed, I won't be happy. So if the Comanches are there, that gat should be
Built
within
for
range.
China. Construction built to spec. A very
Maybe
good
one more
plan,
just to
General.
really seal the deal. I am not taking any chances. I got one nuke coming before the particle cannons fire again. I don't have enough to shadow down, so I'll have to dodge this next batch, and then the rest should be able to knock her power
China
out.
has been generous. That's a good start. Let's take a look. Of course.
Not yet.
Our nuclear missile.
Okay,
is
let's go
ready.
here next.
We have launched our nuclear missile. Congratulations. You have been
So that gives me the carpet bomber. Oh, that gives me everything. I did make an extra rule saying that general power planes don't count as units lost. Perhaps just to make it a little bit more interesting, I won't use the general power planes. That way you don't hear the unit lost even once. How about that?
I built for China.
Excuse me.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
yes.
burps are definitely the good sign here.
promising.
I think anytime I get the burps in a video, it means I'm gonna win. I don't know, it always happens.
That's a
Done
good
and
choice.
done.
Ah, yes.
Warning. A part of the cannon has been activated.
Let's build.
Now I was thinking about actually building this,
China will grow
so then I could actually see what's going on. Suppose I could get rid of... Oh, actually, you know what? I could do a nuke over and do all three of those. So, do these two.
Build orders complete,
Beautiful.
sir. We will live in prosperity.
And... yeah,
That's a
do
good
it.
choice.
May as well nuke it up. I am definitely living up to General Tao's name, for sure.
There's not enough build space.
Our nuclear missile is ready.
Okay, I'll go here next.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Okay, is that going to be enough to do it? Yes.
Go away.
Okay, no more particles.
We're waiting for you, General. What's keeping you?
Boatload of Avengers. Let's do that next. I gotta destroy the war factory anyway, so why not? Oh, way to move in closer and get hit. Thank you. So, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Because I
We
can.
have launched our nuclear missile.
Build
You better not move. If you move, I'm not gonna be happy. Good. I know that's going to make the video go just a tiny bit longer, but honestly, I don't care. Ooh, actually,
Let's build.
I just thought of something important
That's a good choice.
that I should cover up.
We will live in prosperity.
She could still use that Chinook sneak attack against me.
We have
Because if she
launched
does
our
that,
nuclear missile.
and she touches down, she could destroy my buildings and potentially my dozer. Okay, just need to get 2 more nukes on the go, and then we've got her.
Construction to spec.
Okay, now we're really covering our bases here.
You don't know what to expect from me, do
We
you?
will live in prosperity. There's not enough build space.
The People's Army.
And take a look at this. We never collected anything.
We have big plans. Construction.
Excellent.
No problem.
Maybe repair that. That kind of deserves to get repaired. Now, I think those 3 Comanches, they were the last of the Comanches she had out on the field. Okay, 1 there.
I'd attack if I were you, General.
One
If you
there,
wait,
and that's
I'll just have one more
it.
super
Just
weapon
gotta keep
fire at you.
waiting. Did I even lose any buildings during all of this? I don't think she attacked me even once. No, she didn't. So she didn't hit me with Comanches, although there was that one, I think there was like one instance where one of my gas was shooting something. Wow. So this is like the best possible RNG I could have asked for.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Okay, we'll do that.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
My greatest super weapon is my brain. Wouldn't you agree, General?
Definitely no way the power's coming back on. Whew.
I build for China. We have big plans.
Okay, just doing a head count here. So, 2 red guards, 1 dozer, 1 supply truck, that's 4 units, and
We will
1
live
dozer
in
here as well,
prosperity.
5 units, that's
So,
all I
your
built.
overall strategy
So
is
I think it's
to
pretty
attack.
safe to say that I accomplished the challenge deathless here. Now we just got to wait on the artillery to come, take out that strat center, and that is going to be how we defeated General Alexander with General Tao without losing a single unit. So if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do have a playlist if you want to check out any of my other content. Thank you to our members, Renova Straight and Justity69 and Jara2611. I'm Cracklo, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.